everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. No celebration is complete without making some nice sweets at home. Today I'm going to share this wonderful sweet recipe which is a fusion of tradition and modern. So we're going to make this lovely walnut mawa fudge which is going to be coated with this nice rich chocolate. So I can't wait to share this recipe with you. We're going to make walnut chocolate shots. Why wait, let's get started and check it out. For the walnut chocolate shots, first I'm going to chop some walnuts. For this I've taken 1 cup of walnuts, chop them roughly and keep it aside. Next, take 8 whole dates, remove the seed and chop it and keep it aside. You can also use pitted dates. Take 5 dry figs, chop them and keep it aside. Next I'm going to make the sugar syrup. For this take 2 tablespoons of water to a saucepan. Next add 1/4 cup of sugar. So once the sugar is completely dissolved, add 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom powder. Just add a few saffron strands. So we are infusing the sugar syrup with cardamom and saffron. Turn off the stove and keep this aside. So first I'm going to make the walnut mawa filling. For this, take about a tablespoon of butter. First add the chopped walnuts. Just toast them for about a minute. Rich in plant-based omega-3 and other key nutrients, walnuts help you achieve your health goals. You can make your favorite festive delicacies healthier by just adding a handful of walnuts. Next add the chopped dates. So reduce the flame, mix it all in. Add the chopped figs. After toasting the nuts and dry fruits for about 2 to 3 minutes, next I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of milk powder. Just mix it all in. Keep the flame on medium-low. Next add half cup of milk, mix it in. Now I'm going to add 75 grams of unsweetened khoya or mawa. Mix the khoya well so it's all well combined. You can see the mixtures come together nicely. Next add 1.5 tablespoons of sugar syrup. This has been infused with cardamom and saffron. Just mix it all in. Finally, I'm going to add another 2 tablespoons of milk powder. Maintaining the flame on a low, continue to mix till everything is well combined. So the walnut mawa mixture is coming together beautifully. You can see it's become a nice thick mass. Continue to cook for about 2 to 3 minutes on medium-low flame just to remove all the excess moisture. So if you see the walnut mawa mass has come together beautifully, this filling, it's become nice and thick. So make sure there's no excess moisture because when it cools down, it should be able to hold shape. So it's well combined. So when you cool down, you should be able to roll it into small balls. Now this is done, turn off the stove and cool the mixture. So let this mixture cool down completely. To make the chocolate ganache, take 100 grams of chocolate. To the saucepan, add 1.5 tablespoons of fresh cream. Maintain the flame on low. Also add 1 teaspoon of butter. So this is dark cooking chocolate. This is a sweetened chocolate. You can also use a regular milk chocolate if you want. You can use semi-sweet chocolate. So you can see it's melting beautifully. It's become nice and thick. Now I'm going to dilute it a little bit. So I'm going to add a little more fresh cream to this. So I've used totally about 1/4 cup of fresh cream. So you can see the chocolate is melted beautifully. So creamy and rich. So it's got this nice, rich, glossy ganache. So once this is done, keep this aside. Take a little bit of the walnut mawa mixture and start rolling it into small balls. Take the prepared walnut mawa balls, dip it into the chocolate ganache. Walnuts pair greatly with chocolate. So whenever you plan to make a dessert with chocolate, try combining it with walnuts so they add a little crunch as well as taste to the dish. Make sure it's coated completely with the chocolate ganache. Remove it and keep it on the greased butter paper. Finally, I'm going to garnish it with some finely chopped walnuts and some dried rose petals. Refrigerate for about 15 to 20 minutes till it's completely set. So there you go. Here are these absolutely delicious and beautiful walnut chocolate shots, and they are perfect for any celebration. So there you go. Here are these absolutely delicious walnut chocolate shots. You can see it's pretty simple and straightforward. Make sure you have all the ingredients ready before you get started. Now these are perfect for any occasion, any celebration, and it also makes for a great gift. So do try this recipe, enjoy, share it with your family and friends.